Welcome to Daily Valhalla, day 11. Last time we just, stayed at the bar through the night and then just went home with Dana to just spend a chill day together. Just, chilling and talking. Because, kind of forced, since there was this violent outbreak of White Knights, going rampage and these kinds of things. So, kind of bad, but I think now, it's mostly to normal again. So, let's see. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th, I'm sorry. Please make sure you have $8,000 needed. The $8,000 needed. Jill is curious about the Daruma she saw. Getting one will prevent her from becoming too distracted. Have a nice day. Yeah, you too. Thanks. Okay. Boss left the hoodie anyway. Yeah. Wait, but you got her the hoodie, didn't you? So, doesn't make sense. The correct Daruma is the one she wants, right? A Japanese souvenir that has seen better days still has a vintage charm to it. Okay. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Yeah, retail therapy. Nice thing. Okay. Then let's see what the augmented eye has to say. GSF January 4th card. Okay. GSF January 4th card announced 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining. Okay. By Lana Smithy. The blonde feud between Giant Yasuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome event. But it's not the only match of the night. Oh, so, okay, it's MMA or something, or wrestling, I guess. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and the Errands. Full card below. 66 Kid vs Giant Yusuke. Oh, Red Comet Jr. versus Nagisa. Wait, so does Dana has a child? A daughter? Okay. Akito versus the Great Decay, Roy Campbell versus Errands, and Jack Bomb and Blaze versus Huli and Kara Colta. Tag Team Championships. Und Asuna versus Siegfried. Okay. Wrestling. My boss made me curious. Jill, you really don't have to talk for your cat anymore. Sorry. I know, it's maybe coping, but NanoCamp is now making smart underwear. Oh boy. If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your life, NanoCamo has you covered. Already providing consumer versions of the advanced nanomachine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains in your white panties. Just change its color to black and you will barely notice. That won't change the smell though, they're not that advanced. Oh boy. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product, a PR representative told the Augmented Eye. I'm already using them, super comfy if you ask me. You just thought about looking at prices. I did not. Oh, Jill. Danger Use admin has been arrested. Danger Use admin has been arrested again. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board Danger U with a new threat which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin, known as Fairfair, for a second time. You have no details to give other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation, Cybercon Union's Lisette Blanc told the Augmented Eye during a call. We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday. When inquired about the arrest, Fairfair would only respond with a calm, "Not this shit again." Poor guy. Yeah, poor guy. I agree. Let's go to Danger U. Maybe there's been... Oh boy, only about the Apollo Bank. Yeah, makes sense. Media's still awfully quiet about it. Yeah, Augmented Eye talked about it, but very briefly. Maybe someone lost their job due to that one Vogue article? Well, it was from Kim. She's always trying to write serious shit, but I think AE got tired of her. Fucking shame. So all we get is clickbait from now on. Yay, Kim is awesome. Yeah, gonna get worse at the very least. White Knights say there's a lot of people inside the building, at least 3 people already dead. How? Is someone shooting people? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's been late. No, it is late, sorry, it is late rather. Looks like it was the security from the building, but I've got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck. Come on, Insider Anon, you gotta give us more. I'm doing my best here. Thanks, Based Anon. Like this, I don't know, Based? Oh, wait, what is still saying that? Seems like a lot of happened while I was gone. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, like I feel like Based, you know, like it's just, you know, as you say, oh, one, he's based her. I don't know, I think it has been like a thing for like, I don't know, starting with 2019, 2021 maybe even, I don't know. But like this game is from 2016, so I don't know. Apollo Bank's being attacked for 3. Explosion registered, and media still quiet about it. Can't confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. So there's more bombs, not just one. That's right. Do you have any clue on who's doing this? I'm hearing from several sources that this is a group, a new one, looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, and it looks it's not a group, but just one person who set up all this. That's pretty ballsy. And this is just a rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved. How? Well, a hacker is helping out hostages to escape, and they're suspecting of Alice. Someone doing stupid shit on the internet is being actually useful. Can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from the servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage. It's actually pretty unsettling. Damn. The file is available from approximately 60,000 sources, terabytes that contain all operations from the Glitch City government and White Knight operations. It seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the servers inside of the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security. That shit sounds whack. Why do you even make a plan like this complex? No idea, but that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Okay, it looks like I have to leave, but I'll try to write down all the details from a future post. Gonna need some time though. Godspeed, Alan, thanks. Will you read the file? Nah. Some deep shit happening right there. Yeah, true. True, Jill. Yeah, she's still not, writing anything other. Okay. Then let's go to work. Monday, December 19th. Gneve. Jill? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait. That's how you greet me after so many days. I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving me for so many days without notice. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you to having a key never arose. True, I guess. Anyway. Glad you're fine, Jill. Thanks, I guess. What? Are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? No, not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass, but remember there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So, you were worried? Well, isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. Yeah, she's right though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? No, fine. Hey, boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours. But I told you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. And why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it, but mostly because I thought you totally look cute with it. Aww. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. You're still worried about the whole bar closing thing? Yeah, of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best as we can. Yeah. So, cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh, yeah, Jill? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss! Some Brian guy's looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll... Yeah, you heard her. It's alright, I wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you are BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. And me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. I can do that. It's funny because this is, you know, lore-wise, I guess, the first one they make a bartender do here, so... I guess I give him just... Yeah. 6, why not? 2 and 1, all mixed. Here? Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? Well, they like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh, they never told me that. Oh, you're Joel, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning that I got. Well, can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? Well, you saw the news and the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to recover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. And where does Valhalla come in? Well, the young bars are the ones on the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspect. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is actually the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry. Nothing, don't mind me. Well, seems your guess was spot on, Jill. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough actually. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Well, get me one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian a suplex. Yeah, I tried it yesterday, if you're interested, but, wasn't too much of a fan, to be honest. But yeah, a little story time, I guess. The suplex was apparently created by Jill with a G, our guy here. And it happened in, I think, the demo, which was available through like itch.io, like the demo of Valhalla, which was available on itch.io before it released. I never played it, to be honest, and apparently, as you can see, the scene where they talk about how Jill, made the drink is sadly not in the game anymore. I think that would have been fun to keep in, so kinda sad, honestly. Here. The registry from said, what? This was an accident while making Pile Driver. Well, you can ask the creator of the link just over there. So you're Robert? Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Jill, though? It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Jill. I see. Yeah, good save there, Jill. Oh boy. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah. If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you excuse me... I'm surprised you haven't met him before? Well, I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. I see. I wonder what Buzz will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Yeah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah. Just call me Stella and get me a big beer, please. Huh? Sure, on it. She asked for beer. No, a big beer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair and... Oh, right, that. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. Well, as much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air's suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Art Van. No, Von Delay. Oh, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. Oh, so you still have hope? Well, I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Well, is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's actually quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say. Whatever they might be. No, poor Stella. Sometimes I wish I had magic wands so I could solve all of my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. No, sorry, no, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense at least. Well, all I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Yes, something sweet that will help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Something sweet, sure. Honestly, I think, how about... Yeah, okay. A good piano roll. How about that? Five, 5, 2, 3, 3, all aged and mixed. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Yeah, don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Yeah, sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, wouldn't you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, forgiven value of fresh. No, I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Jill, please service Miss Stell while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. Well, now I wonder if there's a drink you can serve to actually let her, go out with you, go outside with you. Just give me 1 sec. Yeah, I actually couldn't find any information on that, so if you know, please let me know. Would be interesting. Oh, god damn, it's chilly outside. I'm back. Eh? What would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in. Catgoomer girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentions Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. While I won't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah. If by enhanced you mean getting janked about by a shiny new chain around your necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. But what? She's like, I don't know, 20, 25, I don't know. She's not a kid. Oh well. True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that could clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI interrogation? Integration. Oh boy, AI interrogation, that would be bad. Sorry. The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI reformation program, meaning that we are also the world's Lilem prison. AI went rogue? Transfer it to a delivery drone or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point. Although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just means more people who will plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products are being brought to lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. The Batsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. Yeah, it's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we are experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You do have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Well, am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey you, don't just sit there, give me a Zen star. Okay. Let's make a Zen star for the show, baby. Oi. Sorry. Yeah, this one works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here? God, this is awful. It's your order though? I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can't talk about advances all I want, but in the end, they are still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. But that doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Well, discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mature, whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Well, either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are not accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witness identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Oh, well, hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he is telling the truth, they might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just get me whatever you order. Okay, 2 bed touches, please. Okay, on it. 2 bed touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard. Such a child. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I'm so mixed. Another one. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink. Oh, sorry, give me a sec. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me though. Well, imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? I'm fine. Now that I think of it, Did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. von der Ley? Well, turns out she was at the Alcohol Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. A girl? Yeah, someone paid me to look for a Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the... What? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. No, oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Say is people. Why is that? Well, her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She didn't need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of a bot. Wow, is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she also is really good with Krav Maga and... Something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well, wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. von der Ley? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay. I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. Okay. Piano man for the detective. Sure. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3. Here. So, this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. Right, then. You've been generous today? Well, oh, cute. He made my night with his discoveries on Say's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks. This place is soothing. I'll just go sit over there near the arcades. Alright then. That would be all then. Quite a mess. The situation with... Robert. Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6 Hall C. Right. Who's this guy? Like, honestly? I don't remember half of these stuff. Half of this stuff. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Brian, fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here, of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Jill will be sitting over here. Yeah, let me know if you need anything. Will do. This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberty to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff, honestly. Well, she's not hurting anyone, and wouldn't you say it's more interested than what? It finally hung up. It's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm. I have... Wait, wheeze? Is that like the whew? Or is it like a... No, that's a sneeze. I have... arrived yet again at the... oh god. At the Majestic Hall of Heroes. it has been come until now. Oh, we meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Verhirio. Verhirio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. Sure. You look winded, Virgilio. Why, we are all little toys, winded by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet, you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Just like that? Well, I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. And what can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Something fake? Okay, let's just go through all. We're nothing but mammals after all. Okay. Traditionally brewed beer. I guess beer would work, maybe? Okay, Bleeding Jane. It's so unnecessarily brown. One of these will make your teeth turn blue. Ventini, no. Cobalt Barrel, it's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left. It will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. Two of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them you'll be sleeping soundly. French fever. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. For the water, PG rated shows favorite beer Ersatz since 240. Okay. Yeah, I guess I do that one then. It's fake, as in Ersatz means. I don't know, is Ersatz a word in English as well? Because Ersatz in German just means like a substitute, so. Here. And this is totally not beer. Yes, just as fake as I want. Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Oh, wait, really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premise. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Okay, so he just... Okay. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize it as well? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly. Yeah, he's just a janitor. Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. He wants purity. I can't give him pure ingredients, so yeah, so this one is also interesting. You know, like maybe you could think about like bottled stuff, you know, purity, like pure rum in a way, maybe. This is actually interesting if that works. I don't know. But I know what does work is the Zen Star, because it has 4 of each, which, you know, is in a way pure, I guess. Now, is this pure? It's a drink, it's free from any human sin, and it can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes, beautiful. Hey you, the guy over there. Wait, was this the right one? I'm honestly a little unsure now, or what? No, me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember, maybe? Yeah, I think... No, we haven't met, ever, at all. That's an interesting reaction. Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Excuse me, have we met someone before? That face, that eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met ever at all. Never, ever, ever, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done for the day? Yep. Quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. So you two actually have met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? Jill stuff, don't mind it. What were you talking about, Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Yeah. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. A part-timer. You meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So, it's a guy? An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. Okay. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. It must be nothing. Oh boy. I do have a feeling what comes up tomorrow. That would be interesting. Well, we did get the flawless service bonus, so Brian told me to give you this, even more money. Nice. Okay. Thank you so much for watching and staying with me till day 11. Please be sure to check out today's drink. Probably be the Zen store, honestly. Just have to see about that. But anyways, I hope you have a great evening and see you tomorrow. Take care.